Alright guys, so it's finally here, the Call of Duty Vanguard trailer, and well, I've never been less excited after watching a trailer. So I'm not going to talk about the event, because I played the event for the release of Cold War, and it was quite boring, and I could have just watched the trailer and saved like 2 hours of my time, so that's what I did here. And I watched the event. It looks fine. Like, if you like Warzone, then I'm sure you had fun playing it. But I don't really care about Warzone. I'm not going to go out of my way to play Warzone just to watch this trailer. And so, I don't know how something gets leaked so early. This game got leaked like an Assassin's Creed game, like in January or something. And I don't know how you get the setting and the name leaked so well. Right, because typically when Assassin's Creed gets leaked, it's just the name or the setting, not literally the correct launch name and the setting and thumbnails and all that stuff. And so, what do I think of the trailer? This sucks. Alright, so this is done by Sledgehammer, right? And if you don't know what their last Call of Duty game was, it was Call of Duty World War II. Now, if this game looks like a World War II game to you, that's because it is. Now, if you're asking, did they release the same game twice? Yup. And I know it's Call of Duty, so every game is the same game twice, right? But this is literally the same exact game, right? And their whole thing is like, oh, you can fight on all the fronts. Nobody cares. Alright, it's going to be, I'm calling it now. This game comes out in November. Right now, it's August. I guarantee you it's going to be exactly like Battlefield. Or, I'm pretty sure it's Battlefield, right? Where you play as a whole bunch of unconnected characters, and they each have their individual war stories, and it's supposed to be telling you the truth of war. And you freaking play as your 5 unrelated characters for like 2 levels each, and the story sucks, and I don't finish it because it's awful, and they didn't write a story, and it's just a bunch of set pieces linked together. Now, I could be wrong. I could love the campaign. I wasn't a big fan of the World War II campaign. Well, some of the set pieces were cool. Just the story wasn't there. And let's talk about this while we're here, actually. This Mastercraft weapon. So here's my problem with this. So, one, the skin looks stupid, and they're gonna probably be like, oh, we're not gonna put animated skins in the game, because that would ruin the setting, like they did when they remastered, what was it, like Modern Warfare 1, and then 2 months later they put animated skins in the game, and they cost real money. That's probably what they're gonna do here, but more importantly, the fact that it's called Mastercraft, and I don't know this, I'm literally just going off of words, makes me think they're going to be able to craft different weapon variants like you could in the beginning of the Exosuit games. And if you don't see why that's a problem, I have an entire video on it. And so if you can craft different rarities of weapons, and even worse, and if you can pre-order the game for a better variant of a weapon, we're going to have a problem. I'm going to rant. I'm hoping they're just calling it that, because that's what they want to call the skin. Hopefully it stays there. Let's talk about some non-trailer stuff. So according to this Twitter post, which is totally 100% confirmed, it's going to be the campaign with the 4 fronts that no one cares about, and it's going to be this. It doesn't say this, obviously, but I'm just summarizing for you guys. You're welcome. And so, it's going to be your campaign with your 4 fronts, where you play as characters that don't matter and like aren't going to have names. It can be like John Smith or something. And multiplayer was 1666 maps, 20 maps total. Don't care. Multiplayer, just World War II, doesn't matter. And zombies developed by Treyarch. Now, zombies developed by Treyarch. Zombies is probably going to be the only good thing in this game. Alright, World War II zombies, they can do it well. It can look good. You know, the setting's there. That's cool. Fine. Alright, and then with the mystery box, you can get stupid and just add all of the old legacy guns. But everything else, I don't care. maybe a new Warzone map. I hate Warzone. Like, Warzone's dead. Time to move on. But, if you think this trailer looks good, I mean, good for you. Like, cool. Hope you like the game. But, yeah. We just got a World War II game. Like, that game came out, like, what, 4 years ago? Like, we just played this. I don't need to play this again. And then you have all the stupid people all the streamers that are like, this whole trailer is actual gameplay. There's not a single cutscene in this trailer. You're an idiot if you think that, or Call of Duty lost all their money on this game, because there's no way. Right? There's no way that some of this stuff is gameplay. The game can't look like this. The game never will look like this. They always are like, oh, it's in-engine. It could be in-engine, but it's not actual gameplay. That's just not how games look. But, as you can tell by my sleepiness while talking about this, I'm not excited for this. You can pre-order and get the beta on PlayStation. And you can get, oh, okay, it says right there available in Black Ops and Warzone, so there's no way that's going to be a weapon variant. That's just a skin. But, not excited for this. It doesn't come out till November, which is late for a Call of Duty game. But it makes sense, because if you really think about it, I want to say Far Cry comes out in October, right? So you have Far Cry and Battlefield in October, and this is not going to do better than Battlefield. There's no way. I don't care how bad Battlefield is. This game, I'm calling it now, is getting a 6 out of 10 from IGN. And that IGN gives high in reviews. So, this game cannot do better than Battlefield. It's not possible. So, and, I'm not a freaking Battlefield lover. I don't love Battlefield 1 or 5, but there's no way. My point being, Far Cry and Battlefield, specifically Battlefield, come out in October, and then Dying Light is, as of right now, probably their biggest competitor in December, because there's not an Assassin's Creed this year, and Halo also comes out in sometime in that time frame, so you don't want to be anywhere near Halo or Battlefield. And so, November, I don't think there's anything in that space right now. Everyone might be bored from Battlefield if it's really bad, so they might come and play this. But yeah, so you guys let me know what you think of this trailer down in the comments below. If you're excited to play the same game that we played like 3 years ago, let me know in the comments below. And if you're saying that's what we get every year with Call of Duty, you're not wrong. So I'm not sure what I expected, but see you guys on the next one.